Yeah, I'm not going to the cycle swap. I'm beat. I'm beat. Plus, I didn't really get to see you guys freaking all day and night last night, so I feel bad. Mainly because I'm beat. But I don't want to tell anybody. That's our secret.
Hey, your dad is gonna be beat for the next 3 months.
Okay, drama. I'm going to the skate park today. We should go to the skate park today later.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'll do that. We'll just do that. Okay, so the camera's still on super wide. It's the Sunday after the Dorian show last night. Bear and Dylan are at the cycle swap. We had a good conversation. I was saying that at the show last night, all sorts of different characters, and it's fun, and life was good. But we're saying, like, how would I even word this? This conversation came up because there's obviously girls and guys there, but a lot of the people... Oh, fudge. See, I can't. Yeah, but I'm not going to talk about how we got to this topic of conversation, but about dating somebody that's into the same things you are.
Yeah, like, I don't think I'd be able to do it.
Okay, and then, like, where do you think that would throw you off?
Like, let's say you were into Disney as much as I am.
Mm-hmm. You had nothing to tell me. I would already know.
And it's like... If we go to the theme park and I'm so excited and I'm like, this is like, let me put you on this, and you'd be like, oh, I already know that. It's like, okay, I feel like then you don't have anything to talk about
or to show
or like, you know,
yeah.
or like teach them like something about your world.
Yeah, so this conversation actually came up because we were talking about last night. So yeah, the show last night, that is a world that I wouldn't say grew up in, but it's something I'm very into. But that's where I was talking to Dylan about, like, hey, like, I'm not surprised that I didn't end up dating or having a kid with anybody from this same scene. Not talking bad about the scene. I'm just saying that, like, you know,
the scene.
that is something I could bring up to you, or, you know.
Because tonight will be the night that I will fall for you.
Oh, damn, you gonna do Warped Tour or what? Yeah, but I guess this is just to anybody to say, like, say you're like into choppers and stuff. There's daughters out there. Alina, you're gonna be old enough to watch this one day. If there is a guy who happens to be into like motorcycles and you're not, then let that be. Get to know him and he could tell you all about it. But do not randomly dye your hair black, get the small sunglasses, get the short shorts, get the tattoos and the cowboy boots, and just fall into place. I don't know how much of that I'm gonna keep.
Imagine dating a guy.
Okay,
like,
this is too much.
No personality.
Okay, that was too. But I know what you mean.
You know,
yeah.
Or he's like a whole different person, but the moment he gets on that bike, he becomes a grumps and thinks he's too cool and doesn't even smile. It's
okay,
like,
there we go. Dating a chopper guy. There we go. Because I'm not a chopper guy. I'm just a guy. But I know what you mean. Dating anybody that makes their hobby into their whole personality. Red flag. There it is.
Red flag.
Yeah,
like, you're not proud of your bike, then you're for sure not going to be proud of your girl. You know?
Damn, no, or you're too proud of your bike. What else are you proud of that you don't show? Yeah, all right.
You can't smile with the bike, then you're definitely not smiling with your girl.
Okay. Lena, take notes. Take notes, girl.
Don't trust a guy with the...
Okay. About to go on a little morning walk with the family in the neighborhood. Not sure where we're going right after this. We might see Bear later. Oh yeah, Bear still has to pick up his Christmas present, Selena, that you got for him. You look so cool, honestly.
Oh my goodness.
You're the grooviest. And you had to take him off just because you wanted to see us. I just walk around this neighborhood. Yeah. We'll get this day started. Look at Mama.
I hate everything about these jeans. Freaking pockets with buttons. Like what? Vintage?
Alright folks, Raja, where are we going? We are on our way to Brea Mall. No specific reason, but there's a Toys R Us, right? A pop-up?
Yeah.
Toys R Us. I haven't seen one or been to one since probably my dad was alive, which is like 2005, so.
It's vintage.
Good morning, girl. You look tired. Roger, get in the bottom. Oh, you ready to go? Alright, so nothing crazy, but Blas and Robert are the ones who told us that there's a Toys R Us. And I guess that's where anyone could chime in now, like, how long ago was the first Toys R Us? Without having to Google it, if someone who's watching could tell me, oh, I remember back in this year, that's when I was going a lot. Or the last time I was ever at one was this year. So, chime on in, Alina. Perfect timing. I'm telling you, you're born and all of a sudden they want to bring a bunch of stuff back, so I'm not complaining. What a great time to be alive, even when it ain't. A little update for you guys. JCPenney apparently has a kids section. Or like toys. Look at this. Yeah, let's bring back toy stores and like kids stuff, because if the kids really are our future, I don't want to see everything starting to look all mature and adult and appeal to just adults, you know, Alina? You hear me? Because what Dad can't stand is that the culture has been shifting and only marketing to adults, and that's not right, because adults don't run the world, kids run the world, because they become happy adults and they end up running the place better than how it is today. Ladies and gentlemen, too deep.
It is. It's an avocado.
An avocado?
An avocado.
Axolotl.
Oh, axle. Where are the axolotls? It's gonna be mad. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Telling you, girl.
Your mom's a magician. Your mom's a magician.
I'm a singer, songwriter.
They're my boy. Look, everybody's on their phones. Welcome.
So much for coming to the mall, y'all.
Yeah.
Boom.
Yeah, and then a lot of these guys are Tesla drivers too. Guys, let this be a little social commentary on how the world is right now, at least here in California. Like, there's so many bad Tesla drivers and they're so entitled. I don't know. Weird world, but don't focus on them. Focus on what matters, which is each other. So, I love you guys. Y'all too. Imagine. Do you guys want to see a real life fleet of drones? Right there. All the gas that they don't need. That's crazy. What? Yeah. Alright guys, so that's it. We didn't really record a lot. That's the mall. I think I have a lot of social commentary about malls in general and how we as a society could try to say, oh, the economy's shot, it's so impossible to live. Then I see people spending $40 on a blank t-shirt. You can get these girls wearing leggings that are like $90. I don't know, whatever. I'm not here to judge, but I'm just saying, like, it's all relevant. It's all what you make it, guys. Don't be so focused on other people. But it is a trip when everything here is Tesla, freaking e-cars, Cybertruck. Like, in this whole mother effing simulation, hey, in a world with white and silver cars,
Be that pink car.
you heard it here first, folks. We're getting back home. See if Bear's still alive. Alright, let's see. What does it say? Oh wow. I'm just gonna... Oh wow. Wow, alright. I'm gonna leave that. Okay. Super sweet, sir. Bear's got a family thing he's got to go to. It's almost, what, like 2 o'clock? We're just gonna head home, take a family nap, and then when my girl goes to her parents' house, I'll work on the next video so you guys have a upload for the next day, which in my time frame, that would be... Oh, actually, I don't know. But today is Sunday. Boom. Alright, guys, it is, what, December 30th? We have not gone now. Oh, I haven't picked this camera up since we were at the mall that one time, and you know we are... I'm not gonna go there. Y'all, you're retarded. No turn or anything. You must be tripping. I don't know what you guys were thinking I was gonna say, but we're at an Asian market right now for food. We are gonna have a Korean barbecue tonight. It's not gonna be a long video. It's just a small segment. I want to show you guys how we get down on Tuesday here.
On Monday night.
On Monday night. Alright, yeah, so for context too, guys, it's about like 5:30. I had all these mishaps with a video that I was gonna upload. Oh no, a video that I did upload, episode 545. There you go, mama. Alright, let's go get this.
Fit check.
Fit check.
Christmas hoodie.
Oh, make it light up.
I don't know. Christmas hoodie. Black pants.
With the Disney Crocs that you can't
Crocs.
even see. And then Alina, no shoes, no socks, no service, girl. Let's go. Yeah, so we used to go to Korean barbecue as like a whole group and stuff back then, but like it's way difficult to get out right now. The, you know, almost 8-month-old. So little family's gonna try to have their own Korean barbecue at home. We'll just grab the stuff here real quick. Asian market, we out here. Alright, so rule number 1, let's not get sidetracked and try to get a bunch of snacks that we don't really need. It's KBBQ, we need pretty much the meat, which is the beef brisket, and what else? Bulgogi, brisket, marinade, and rice paper, right?
Yeah.
We'll look around. Alright. We have come to the right place. Okay, we're looking for rice paper now. Okay. Okay, so I cannot find my girls. They won't be hard to find out of everyone here. Because she's wearing a green light up Christmas sweater. That's why. But did you get it? Alright. Are we good to go? I think we're good to go. Yeah, less is more. Less is more. Let's go. Damn, filming on wide angle is a trip. Alright, let's head home. And then obviously guys, I documented it before at some point, but yeah, there's the Boba Loca we sometimes would go to with Bear and stuff. Right next to the market. Gonna get our dessert early. I'm not even gonna try reading that. Alright. Hey, Raja, take it easy. Guys, we are home in the backyard. New Year's Eve is tomorrow. This is our Korean barbecue night out in the backyard. Alina is not eating Korean barbecue right now. We have all this that we're cooking out here. We got more right here. We got the beef brisket, or like the marinated right here. Extra rice paper. That's our trash. Rice paper here, yeah. Radish paper. What are these?
Cucumbers.
Yeah, like a little pickled cucumber thingy.
Like meat.
Yeah, this is really good. And what we're cooking this on right now, you can see the extension cord running from here, coming down. This is a little electric stove that we got at Goodwill for, I think it was like $10 or $11, and it works. And yeah, it's gonna rain in the next day for the next 3 days, right?
Something like that.
Yeah, so all of New Year's is gonna be rainy. All the planes flying above, leaving those lines days before to create this made-up weather. Because it's warm and it's windy, and all of a sudden it's gonna storm tomorrow here in California. Let's not talk about it.
But the wind is not even cold. Low-key kind of warm.
Yeah, it's warm gusts of wind. We out here. Alina. Yep. And then Alina's got her food right here. Okay, girl, drink it. Raja, you hungry? Yes, she is. Yeah, might come back in a bit, but yeah, this is what it is. Korean barbecue. Oh, yeah, shout out Bear. I know Bear's watching this. Shout out Bear for putting us on radish paper. So good. But yeah, guys, this I love this. This is what I'm talking about. This is a highlight to me. I love you guys. Obviously, I don't know what's gonna happen later on in the video or what day we pick this camera up again, but yeah, this is your sign to either, if you got bread like that, go out and have Korean barbecue, or if you're like us and you just want to stay with the family and the little one's a little fussy, Korean barbecue goes home.
Fussy?
No, she's not fussy, guys. You're not fussy. Yeah, we just wanted to. Oh, I spoke too soon. There it is. We got the bulgogi. Okay, it's not bulgogi, it's just marinated beef. We got the beef brisket right here. Rice paper. Life is good. Alina, how's your night going so far? Mine's going great. Raja? Raja. Yeah, guys. But yeah, if you're watching this, take this as a sign. It just spends time with someone you love. And if you don't love anybody,
love yourself.
Love yourself, ladies and gentlemen. I didn't have to say it. Woo. And if you don't love yourself, work on it. Because it took me some time, you know. Not
you just love me.
Like people don't talk about it, but it took me a long time to learn to love myself and understand that, you know, we ain't here forever, you know. So I look to the moon, the stars that I can't see right now, the hologram in the sky. All right, Alina. Alina, you're giving your food to Raja. All right, what up, guys? I'll get back to this. I'll explain that in a little bit, but because it's Friday, I'm gonna go out with the family real quick, and I'll get back to this shortly. You're probably wondering, what the hell? Yeah, guys, I'll get to that. There you go. All right, so they say don't drink and drive, but coffee waits for no man. And as a wise man once said, mornings are for coffee and contemplation. Guys, I'm not gonna mention it right now. We went to a coffee shop, and what I'm about to tell you about some of the people that were in there, I don't want you to see it as judgmental. It's just things we've noticed. But at the same time,
I'm cheeseman, so I be noticing stuff.
okay, here's another thing too. Now that I realize like there are a handful of you who actually like are here. You're not just here to see bikes and have background music. So usually I shout places out, you know, like businesses and stuff like that. But the reason why I won't shout this place out is because it's one of those coffee shops that are plug and play. And I'm gonna be brutally honest about it. All coffee shops are the same that are opening within the past 5 years or now moving forward. And there's nothing special about them. They're all just opening in places so people who live around them can have a convenient place. So that's the only sell. So what I'm saying is you probably have like 4 around you that are identical to the one we went to. So the one we went to doesn't even need marketing. But back to it. All right. Oh, there's a homie working upstairs. All right, so I don't want to keep making these videos like an hour 10. It's so crazy. So I'm not gonna document everything we find here, but let's just see what we find. It's Friday.
Those chairs are so cute.
We're not even inside. Mom found something. Let's go, Roger. Get in there. What up? Roger's like, who is that? Oh, this is fun.
Yeah. What's up, YouTube? Back at it again with a little burger.
No, you have to turn it at yourself.
Like this, Alina.
Yeah, hold on. Can you turn this? Damn, vintage.
It's like, what's up, YouTube? My name's Wieners, and today we are thrifting.
You know what's crazy? A lot of people did that with that camera, and life was good.
You guys, this is vintage.
Okay, maybe. But with me right now, what I'm doing as I'm holding a smaller version, people are more opinionated about me walking around with the GoPro than they used to be back then using those cameras. All right, we're back home. So we're taking advantage of having the front yard to ourselves right now. Mom's getting some toys from the car. Shout out to the in-laws. They're about to throw this freaking dope Pendleton like fold up blanket away. Pendleton, y'all. But yeah, all it needed was a good wash and that thing is good to go. Yeah, so Dylan might meet up in a little bit, but guys, check this out. Got this from the Goodwill. I don't even have to say it, you know, there's probably some of you guys who have had this or do have this or remember this. I didn't add batteries yet, but check this out. How crazy is that? AAA, y'all. I think they probably had this in like cars, or like it was like a member thing where you keep this in your car. I don't know what year this was made. I haven't looked anything up, but what you find, look at this. $6, how neat is that? Even if it didn't work, like I'm sure it does, it just needs batteries, but even then, there's no rust or anything. I'm stoked on it. Today's a good day.
Oh, sorry, girl.
Oh, the bubble.
All on her face.
The bubble party continues, guys. I'll have fun. So finished up with laundry too. Yeah, yesterday. Yeah, I'll just go ahead and do this and then voice over. Let's see. Weird. But yeah, shout out to Juan for the freaking the chest strap cam thing. He gave me so much cool stuff. I got my hands free now. Okay, so yeah, I noticed this was always like spinning and getting loose. So I felt from like back here, and whatever the nut that's holding it in place is spinning. Yeah, so I was gonna go ahead and try to tighten that myself by removing this. I started last night, but we had family night. I gotta take all this off real quick. I mean, I'm not doing a how-to, but I'm just showing you like what happened. Like, because every time I'd be riding, I'd be like, boom. Not this part. This I took off last night, but I'm saying that this was actually loose. So yeah, this is the chill stuff. Like, I know some people get stoked to like work on their bikes and like tear stuff apart and like modify it, guys. I'm just trying to kick it. Just trying to chill. Less time on the bike means more time with family and friends. That's the way I see it. But hey man, if y'all like tucking away in the garage, I respect it too. You know, everyone's got different situations. But if you've got family and friends and people that you love, then be a little more mindful about like how you divide your time. I don't know, I'm new here. You know, it's my first time on Earth, so I'm just trying to figure it out too, guys. Or from what I remember. If you guys saw how far back I had to bend to make that shot look natural, you'd be cracking up. And if you guys didn't know already, we have the Discord set up. We have the link in the description. Shout out to Dylan and Brandon for putting that together and being moderators on there. Yeah, also just a thought I had. Yeah, hobbies are cool and everything, but hobbies are just an extension of the life that I live. And I'm sure the same for a lot of other people, but I think it's kind of just my duty to say for like anyone who might be watching this kind of stuff, who, you know, doesn't have anyone to say it, or maybe they don't already think this, but hobbies are important, but I don't think you should run to them for escapism. I think whatever it is you're trying to escape from, you should just face it and kind of deal with whatever it is that is bothering you. And yeah, you can't tuck stuff behind you. I think you have to deal with it. Something I'm kind of learning right now, but whatever. And if you guys are like over this video at this point, or just want something to watch, just to give you an idea of the stuff I watch sometimes too, because I don't really watch YouTube, but I love hanging out with you guys, so it's kind of different. But I think what's important, I feel like if you guys haven't already, or it's been a long time, watch some of Prince's interviews and see where that man stands and see why I'm a huge fan of his. I think this isn't a common problem for it to get loose like this, but I think I remember how this happened. See this cotter pin right here? So I think I know what happened. At some point I was like, oh, I'm gonna make it like I'm running high mids. So I had this bent up, and I put my foot on it, but obviously like bumps happened. I'm like, and I stepped on it back, and from there I cracked this loose like this. So I just gotta tighten it, put the cotter pin back on. Who's here to pick you guys up?
Grandma.
Grandma. Dylan should be here like right now. It is Sporty Sunday, and it's not even Sunday.
Damn.
What up, brother?
What up,
Sorry, I gotta
dude?
wash my hands real quick. Just gotta say, they both gotta make their rounds on the deal.
Hi. Her pearl necklace, though. Oh, hi. Hi. I'm not that scary.
Where you guys going? Goodwill? The one in Brea.
Fire.
Make some rounds, and I'll pick them up later.
Dude, the faces.
Wait, how did you know that you have to replace the...
Because it's this front cylinder one is leaking.
Oh, they have the seals from, right?
Well, Hammer Performance sells a billet, like a leakless kit.
Oh,
For, like,
yeah.
I think it's like $50 for both, and it's not that stupid teardrop shape, you know?
Oh, really?
It's just one solid piece. Because they have the clips.
Yeah.
You got to take the Allens off, and they've got the little clips in the back or whatever.
How bad's your leak?
I mean, you can see it pulling, like,
Oh, yeah.
you know? I mean, they're notoriously known to leak, but
Yeah.
it's just one of those things. It's like,
You'd rather be on top of it, huh?
address it when I can, you know?
Yeah, of course.
But then the only thing is I can't do that. Because, like, I could do it on the front, actually, yeah, but for the rear, I can't, because you got to take the heads of the covers off, and I can't do that, so I have to pull the whole engine just...
Oh, yeah, I forgot the clearance. You know what? Just keep her topped off for now. You know, that'll do. Yeah, I think he's coming back today. Oh, yes! I'll start him young.
Thank you so much.
No, of course, man.
Wait till it ages, though.
I remember when Rod just got his white seat. Josh mentioned that. When Rod just got his white seat, it looks cool, but once he started riding on it,
Yeah.
all the different dyes from your denims.
Right?
But yeah, wait, so I remember you were like, so you had a few options to go through to get the seat made. How did you come across this person, and what was their...
Facebook Marketplace. I
Okay.
just hit him up. I saw it in the description. It said, you know, I do motorcycle seats, e-bike seats, and so I just wanted to shop around for a quote, you know. And
Did he
I
have like
sent
a...
Well, I sent him a picture of like a reference of what I wanted, and then a picture of the seat pan. And I was just like, can you do this? You know, white pleated leather.
Yeah.
Or white leather pleated stitch. And then he's like, yeah.
How's it going?
And his price
Yeah.
and his price was pretty fair. So I was like, yeah, dude.
Uh-huh.
And then yeah.
So where's he based out of?
He's out of Westminster.
Oh, cool.
He did have a shop, but you know, he just said overhead got to be a little too much at the time. So
Okay.
he's doing stuff out of his garage, but he's been doing it for I think 18 years.
Does he have like a nickname, or you actually...
Trim House or Trim House. Trim House.
Trim House? Okay, yeah, I'll get that info from you, so
Yeah.
people could tap in.
That's just temporary.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just to hold it down until, because I'm gonna drop it off at Sancho's. He's gonna work on the fender anyways.
I mean, it's not going anywhere as long as you're on it.
Yeah.
Right?
And then so what
Oh, that's neat,
yeah,
dude.
so what I did was, it comes with a new mounting tab with the seat pan. It comes with a new one.
Yeah.
But the only thing is it's thicker and it's longer and it's not bent. So to accommodate this portion here, the backbone, it has to be bent. So literally I just took this off the king queen seat and then just riveted it to the seat pan.
That came out all right.
The fender, and you just bolt it through, right? But then I was thinking, I was like, dude, I don't have any clearance between the fender and the tire, so I'd have to take the tire off every time I want to take the seat off, you know?
I'm thinking out loud. If you were to bend this a little more dramatically, so it's already hugging the fender,
right?
So when you sit it on there, it literally takes up the shape. Right now I can see it's lifting off a bit.
It is, yeah.
But if you were to like give it a tight little bend this way, it'll curve right to the seat. I think it'd be good like that, because I wouldn't go any extra bolts or anything if you don't need them.
Yeah,
We'll
yeah. I mean, I saw some guys were like, oh, I just use suction cups, this and that. I'm like, hey.
Yeah, dude. I mean, your booty ain't going nowhere.
Right?
That can be taken a million different ways. Cut. I know the obvious thing to do with a lot of like hardtail bikes with the sissy bar is, you know, the king and queen, because it kind of goes with it. I get it, but man, you went on the style end of it, and it's paying off, bro. Like,
yeah, I like it,
dude. Yeah, it looks rad. Man, white seats are just a thing,
right?
Yeah,
I know. I can't wait for it to be distressed.
Yeah, bro, it's so funny. You and I literally, like, I'm not just saying this to the camera, we have zero plans. I just haven't seen you in a while, bro.
I know, dude.
I think last time I got out really, like with anyone else other than family, was like New Year's, maybe. No, like way before. I haven't really been out. Real
like, dude,
deal.
you just ruined your freaking new seat.
Everyone's probably looking at the sun like, damn, like, yeah, we were kicking it. Right, dog. That's how I knew you're my boy, bro. That's how I knew you were my boy, bro. You ain't never here spending like 8 hours in the garage just to fix one small thing. Well, that's really not much to say, because Brody be doing that, so Brody's my boy too. Yeah. Hey, you gotta have homies of all different walks, bro.
For real.
Yeah. Like, I get when they say, like, you know, who you are is, or you are who you know, spend your time with, right? Like, you are your friend group.
Yeah.
But man, that's why I'm proud of y'all. Like, I'm proud to call y'all my friends, because there's so many, yeah, you got different things that you guys bring me into and show. And Brody, he's not even here right now. He's at home, but he's one of them, bro. That's what makes me want to actually do things the right way.
Right.
We all need that guiding light. Shout out Brody. Oh yeah, there it is.
Yeah.
Flush. Who'd you go to get that mounted, bro? That's why I went to Scotch. I went to 3M, Scotch, 3M, whoever, you know.
Right.
Okay, so I know that, like, hopefully you think maybe we'll have a window to kick it tomorrow, wing it.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So today is just a mellow day. What are you thinking for food? Because I'm anywhere with that, bro.
Dude, honestly, same. I'm not picky, man.
This is where we should go live, but how do I even do that? Maybe I'll do that right now. Yeah, like, so before we roll, yeah, this is always spinning loose, you notice that, right? Yeah. It's because behind there's a cotter pin, obviously, that holds it together for this peg mount. But what happened is, I remember I thought I was a cool guy going to San Diego one time, and I was like, I want to do high mids. So I bent this peg up, like, you know how it has a swivel. It goes up, and I had my foot resting on it, but with the vibrations, it ended up going like this and loosening it. So, oh no, it pushed forward. So when it pushed forward, it like snapped the cotter pin, and from there it was all like spinning and loose.
Okay, but you just put a new cotter pin in?
Yeah, cotter pin's in, bent correctly, and I won't high mid anymore.
Yeah, no high mids.
Let me just, as if I never ride it. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? There it is. Okay, now food. We'll figure that out on the way. Longest ride ever. Yeah, this is a local joint, bro. Born and raised. Sick.
Yeah.
The next generation right here, literally, with the e-bikes and the e-scoots. It's nice to just catch up and like, you know, because it's been a while, bro. We like
Did we ride after the send off?
no, ever since Dorian's, I haven't gone out. There we go.
So it had to have been the send off. Right?
Yeah. Yeah, I got a question for you guys, all y'all actually. Do you guys plan on getting motorcycles when you're able to drive?
I don't want to get a Harley Davidson. I want to get those like sport bikes.
But like a motorcycle though, right? Sick, right? I was just asking them, when you guys have your like time to get your licenses and drive, do you think you see yourself getting motorcycles? No? No, I'm saying if you don't. Oh yeah, I mean you're a passenger right now. I think if you're riding, you'd think the same. So you'd plan on getting a motorcycle?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm more of a car guy.
Car? Okay. I mean, everyone needs a car.
Yeah.
What about you?
I'm a car guy too.
Yeah? Well, I'm telling you right now, man, the convenience of 2 wheels and traffic is a lot better than a car, bro. But we'll see. I'll check back in a few years if I see all some, you know, sport bikes or different bikes out here. It'll be you, huh? Hey, it just takes one friend. It just takes one friend, bro. I'm telling you, you're gonna start something. That's sick, man. You guys enjoy the rest of your day. Hell yeah, man. Sick. Those are hard, man. Hard.
Yeah, dude.
Sick. Dude, yeah, I mean, it's a gateway, but you notice that out of everyone, some of them are like, oh, I like cars, like, you know, modifying and all that. I know what they're saying, but all it takes, that one kid, bro.
Yeah.
That's all it took.
That's so sick. To see, like the younger, you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's all it is. One kid, bro. One of them gets a bike, and what are the rest gonna do? Fall back in line while he's lane splitting? Hell no.
Right?
I like that. I think the last haircut I got was like 2015, bro. Alright, so we placed our orders. We'll see them when they come, but you're telling me about, what, lucid dreaming?
Lucid dreaming. So, you know, like being able to look at, you know, the palms of your, or look at your hands in general while dreaming. Because normally when you dream too, another thing is like you don't have a sense of time. So in your dreams, there won't ever be any clocks or anything like that.
Because time and space are at a...
Exactly.
Yeah.
So when you lucid, you learn it's something you can actually train your mind and your body to do is lucid dream. And it all has to do with like REM cycle and all that stuff. But one thing is, you know, when you dream and you see random faces or people in your dreams and you're like who is, like, what is that, or who is that? I've been told that those random people or those faces are people that you've once seen in your life, like maybe just a random stranger walking on the street. It could,
yeah, you pretty much clock their face.
It could be from however many years ago, and your brain just
oh, you could have been 5 years old and that person was 20
supposedly,
but right now in your dream,
that's what I've been told or heard. I don't know how true that, but I mean, it makes sense.
Yeah,
you
I
know?
mean that's interesting to bring up because guys, anyone who's watching, I'm realizing now, first off, I'll make a formal apology to anyone who's watched from video 1. I'm already gonna apologize for like the past couple hundred videos, because I'll be honest, I was picking up this camera with the intention to cater to everybody else and not the people who've been on board, and that's my wrongdoing, and I'm apologizing to all of them. Everybody who's listening right now that was there for day 1 and kind of watched me try to do event coverage and all these weird different facets and just going out to create content, I'm sorry for all of them, because I'm sorry to all of you guys who were thinking like, hey, like, what's he doing? I feel like I found myself, and I find that in friendship and everyone watching. And with that being said, when I say I love people, I believe that love is the only thing that exists out of time and space. So like, the love you feel for people didn't happen overnight, or it didn't happen because you just accidentally met. It had to happen.
Right.
The time is irrelevant to when it happens. So
it was by design.
Yeah, it was by design. So that's why anyone who's watching this right now, like, y'all, literally, there's so many different channels out there and that are, you know, more exciting, more whatever, but I appreciate them for sharing the time with us. I appreciate your time, bro.
Of course.
Because the world is going through a shift. People don't talk about it, and if they speak on it, they seem like weirdos. But guys, comment now if you notice the world is going through a shift. I'm not talking about online either. If you go to the bank or you go to a restaurant, everyone's heads are down, everyone's staring at their phones, people are short-tempered, traffic is getting crazy, everyone's complaining about something. You know, and I'm not saying life is easy. It never has been, never will be, but if you keep focusing on all the BS, it'll be right there in front of you.
It's funny too that you mentioned that, because when me and Dorian went out just last weekend, we went to this spot and I look over in the corner and it's this group of friends, and there's like maybe 4 or 5 of them, but they're all just like this on it. I'm like, what's the point of even coming out then?
Yeah.
You know, if you're not like embracing the moment and conversing,
Definitely.
and enjoying the time spent with people, you're just like this. It's like you could have very well done that at home.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. That's why, like, there are a lot of people that are in that and they don't even realize it. And we've been programmed, dude. I'm not trying to sound like a kook, but I'm not trying to sound loopy. But yeah, I mean, think about it. Like, we have been programmed because the internet's not natural.
Yeah.
Weed's natural, but then we get criticized for that. The internet was man-made, and all of a sudden, it's just the most normal thing. So, I don't know. Question things, guys. Try to find the good in things, and even when it ain't going right, you know, think of what you do have that's going right. Okay, guys. This is I will not write it out, but I'm gonna tell you what I got. This is a double animal style. Instead of the regular onions, they're whole grilled onions and add chopped chilies. My girl put me on this, so what you see, look like Jabba the Hutt. And what'd you get? The freaking UFOs?
Yeah, Flying Dutchman.
Oh, the flying saucers.
Big SpongeBob over here.
Is that what that was?
The Flying Dutchman.
Yeah?
Remember the green?
Yeah. The actual guy. Okay. Oh, we're gonna eat, we're gonna converse, and then I'll get back to it. But bro, yeah. So that trip was okay. This got cold because I was talking about the whole story, but and now you're chewing. I'm not gonna ask you to speak exactly now, but to bring you guys in on it, you know, we obviously don't document every conversation for, I don't know, different beliefs and all that. But I love what you said because I think the topic was saying that life is beautiful even when it ain't. I say that a lot. I tell my girl that every time when we're out, and I say the reason why I say that is because, like, the analogy I gave you, the sky, if the sky was blue every effing day of your life, you would never look up. But when it gets cloudy and rainy, or it looks ugly, or you get trapped in, how beautiful is it when it finally clears up?
Oh yeah.
So that's just one example. But I love what you said. Say it again, brother.
So
like for yourself.
Yeah. For myself, and I was saying that, you know, people probably are going to hear me say this 1,000 times, but it's something I live by because it means so much to me. It's just that, you know, God gives his strongest soldiers the toughest battles. You know, when I find myself feeling depressed, or, you know, maybe in a doubtful situation or any of that sort, you know, I always remind myself of that quote, because at the end of that hardship, I'm sure there's something beautiful. I'm sure there's something better than.
And it always is.
It always is. Whether it's something you actually realize, or maybe you don't at that particular point in time, but years later you look back and you're like, wait a second.
That had to happen.
That had to happen. It all happens for a reason.
Yeah, exactly. And I'll give it to, I mean, don't get me wrong, I read every comment, I see every name, every one of the members group, Josh, all y'all, Carol, and without specifically naming anybody, someone who is one of the members of the channel went through something very heavy recently, and yeah, well, I guess without using names, her father had passed away, and it was a very tough thing for her to deal with, and she opened up about it. And to her and people like her, guys, that's literally life. And, you know, she's not alone in this, you know, and everything is by design. And when you say God gives their soldiers the toughest battle, or God gives the strongest soldiers the toughest battles, that's proof in the pudding right there. She's one of the, I haven't even known her that long, and she's one of the toughest, straightforward, head-on right people ever. Holds her ground. So for her to go through something like that, it's always darkest before the light. So for if she's watching it, or anyone's going through it, hang in there, hang tight. Because when it goes bad, I'm bringing you guys with me, you know, and because I want you guys to see the climb up after. And I always revert back to that one video. I hope if they haven't seen it, they go watch it, like when I wasn't feeling myself and all that happened. But look where I am now. Grateful, horns honking, cars over here, you know? I don't know. I just feel like with all the things, like, oh, how to this, chopper ride that. There's a lot of stuff out there, a lot of distractions, but let me bring it back. Everyone, get off your phones. Stop looking for the next thing. Slow it down. Let's have lunch with a friend, bro. Or dinner, whatever you want to call this, you know?
Like you said in your last video, maybe 2 videos ago, just check in, take this time, take a couple minutes out of your day to just check in on a loved one, on your friends, you know?
You could save a life, bro.
You
could save a life. So, but right now, I'm telling you guys right now, everyone watching this, it doesn't matter what you're going through or what you went through or what you're about to go through. I'm here because of you too. I'm telling you, I'm here because of the people. Nothing else is keeping me on this living earth except for people, good and bad. Because I think all living things deserve love. I'm talking about grasshoppers, bees, everything, and that includes you, and that even includes people that watch and naysay or think things are weird or click out. That's you too, and I want peace for you too.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. All right, guys. So Dylan and I had a really long talk, and I'll save it. At some point, we'll bring it up on the channel. But for now, we're on our way to Walmart. I think Dylan needed some hem tape for his jacket. I'll have him explain it when we get there. But cruise with us. We'll see how the night goes. I think I'm filming on like wide angle. I'll check later. I don't know. Hey, if you guys are watching this and you think it looks sick, tell me to keep it on wide angle. If not, I'll go back to linear. But all right, back to it. We are at the Buena Park Mall. The Turkey Ride meetup is right over here. But Buena Park Mall, guys, this is the stomping grounds. Yeah, a lot has changed, but there's like, I don't know if you even live somewhere in Orange County, but there are so many memes about the Buena Park Mall because how bad it's always done. But I don't know, it's still here. So Buena Park Mall can make it through everything, so be you. You know, it's an even bigger reflection on the sign of times too, is that there are concerns about us parking here, like, you know, it not being allowed or legal. While on the other side of the spectrum, there are certain agents of a certain organization that are doing things to people that are innocent. So let that sink in. We're here at Buena Park Walmart, and we are looking for some things. Oh, okay. Your zipper fiasco from the other video, first of all, was hilarious. But now let's show them your other fiasco, that why we're at Walmart, dude. So, you're yeah. So your jacket you got from where? Marshalls, right?
Marshalls, yeah.
Levi's denim jacket, and you wanted to hem it, right?
Yeah, so because it was a little long, I cut it. Raw hem. But when doing so, because the pockets are sewn, I cut it, and so basically I don't have pockets. They're basically
there it is, bro.
Jazz hands.
So a lot of people just take it to a sewing machine or needle thread, whatever, and that, I get that. I mean, if that's what you do already, but are you proficient with like stitching and all that, or you don't really do it all that often?
No, dude. If anything, it'd be YouTube University for me.
Okay.
I've never, like, my grandma was the stitcher. She's no longer here, so I don't have.
You didn't carry the torch, bro.
No.
Well, that's a cool thing too, is that I'm familiar with stitching and all that stuff, but even I understood that there is hem tape, and we're gonna put everyone
Which
on.
I've never heard of, so I'm excited to see this.
We could do it right here, brother. I bought X-Acto knife, so we could do it right here. Guys, we're taking you into the world right now. So you had mentioned
Oh yeah, that.
at the
When I
Walmart.
went to Westminster Walmart. I went to park in front of the store, and the security told me, "Oh, you can't park here." I'm like, "Oh, okay."
And was it like similar to this? Like you weren't in the way of anything?
Even more ducked off. Like I would have been like,
Oh, like behind the building, right?
But over there.
Yeah. And they told you not to? You know what?
Oh, Dorian just hit me up, dude.
For tonight?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. See, at least you have a part too, man.
Well, see, I wish you could join.
I mean, we'll see. We'll see. All right. Walmart hem tape. Let's do some social commentary on Walmart, brother.
Checking it out too, or like tagging or whatever. You know?
All right, guys. So we're only saying this so it actually happens, because if I didn't say it out loud, there's a chance we won't do it. But I want to be a man of my word. Tomorrow, where are we gonna have breakfast?
Let's go have breakfast at the abandoned Westminster Mall.
Yeah, guys. The Westminster Mall closed down. How long ago? Like before Christmas, like on New Year.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. So we're gonna go kick it in an
And
abandoned
you should
mall.
include a picture of the interior, like of how it looks. You know?
Yeah. So
a still shot.
that's what's gonna happen on the next video, which is tomorrow for us. But to y'all, you gotta wait like either a week or 2 days. I don't know how the. Oh, you have to. No, this video is happening Thursday. Right now,
Yeah.
it's Thursday as they're watching this live.
Yeah.
Or not live, you know, as
Yeah.
it came out. So y'all gotta wait till Tuesday for that one. But it's
Yeah.
happening for us tomorrow. All right, let's
Oh, no,
see. A week. Let's see. Hem
let's
tape.
see. No, I already looked it up. I know where it's at.
Oh, dang it.
I'll let you lead the door.
Nah,
I'll let you
nah,
see it.
nah,
No, 'cause
nah,
This
nah.
is the fun part. This is the fun part.
Well, finding it, even though you already know where it is.
Yeah, it's the event.
It's on the next.
Well, for
it's on the
yourself.
next aisle on the right. Come on now, bro. I'm from Winter Park. Not this way, over there, right? Come on now, brother. Dog.
That's fabric. Well, that's double-sided fabric.
Yeah, so you have to look at the specific one. So it's called a heat and bond.
Oh,
You
it's
don't want,
iron-on.
but you don't want the iron-on. You want to do this in the parking lot, brother. So they have one that is fusible wet adhesive. That's the one that would work.
Okay.
Soft stretch, but they have one that's like permanent. That might be it. You know, speaking of kids being the future, I like that they are still continuing to make toys like this to keep them open and creative.
Look at the Mopar.
Yes, sir.
Sick ass. And then look at this one, dude. The Bel Air.
Bro, I could.
I can't see it. Look at the Bel Air, dude.
Hey, I'm telling you guys right now, this is the closest I'll have to ever owning a freaking lift in my garage. Yeah, right.
I was thinking the same thing.
I'm sure a few people think that. And I know the thought, oh, you can always dream and you can achieve, guys. Ooh. Yes, sir.
The Fat Bob.
Yeah, this is the collection I would grow, because my bikes run. I don't need any other bikes, so this is as close as I'd
Ooh,
get.
here's the hair. Here's a soft tail.
Clean. You know what's crazy? Someone watching this might own this bike.
Oh,
They
that
might own
Springer,
this.
though?
Yeah. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Man, toys are all over the place now. Yeah, there's a whole generation of people who
Look
did the
at Krusty.
fishtail boards.
That's sick.
Yeah.
I would still buy a tech deck if it was like, well, I mean, I like fingerboarding. I
Yeah.
wanted to still go check out that slush cold store in Santa Ana, dude.
You know what? That's another interesting thing too. I know there's some people from a different generation that watch this. I could Google it what year Tech Deck came out, but can anyone tell me like, oh, I remember when they first launched? You know, how much were they? Because
I want to say maybe probably early 2000s. Or
Yeah.
2000s.
okay. So Dorian put you onto these
Yeah.
J Labs, and I know there are a lot of like, you know, of a different generation saying, oh man, I don't ride with music. But explain again, it's not about the music, it's about the capability. What do these do again?
Yeah, so it has, I forget what the setting's called, but it has basically an external microphone to where
While you're
like,
riding.
if you're wearing earpods, like Apple earpods, you basically have to stop the music, like if someone wants to talk to you or something. These have a setting to where it'll like amplify like outside sounds or noises to where you can still have the earbuds in but hear people like as they're talking to you, or like just ambient sounds or whatever.
And clearly enough that because those are going to be in your helmet while you're riding, it's not going to pick wind up. The wind is cut out from your ear. That's only going to pick up audible noises that people are speaking. Okay. So, I mean, if anyone else could chime in, Dorian, I don't know if you have a YouTube channel, if you want to comment about that, bro, but, or a YouTube account, but, interesting. J-Lab, I might give that a shot.
Like, you know,
Yeah, that's really
25
fair.
bucks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Versus, yeah, this is the world we live in, guys. Music is to be heard on speakers or played live, and they're over here trying to charge us a concert ticket, floor seats. But whatever.
You're paying for that logo, dude. I'm sure there's some.
I'm sure they sound good.
Yeah, but
that
does basically the same thing for.
Yeah, I'd much rather see my favorite artist live.
Yeah, exactly.
For that price. Hey, but that's just me.
Not the Airwalks.
For a whopping $23. I see shoes at the Goodwill for $23.
Bro, what the fudge, dude? What the fudge, dude?
Hey, yo! Those things got no boundaries on them, brother. Look at that.
Dude, all it's missed, yeah, dude. So I'm paying basically like $60 for that, dude. Sick.
Hey, at least you can say it.
Wait, in the back. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Mine are real good. No, I'm just kidding.
Nah, I found my kicks, chat. Look at this. Catch me in the official riding shoe of Unaffiliated is the FUBUs.
Hey,
honestly.
I can see you rocking these though.
Oh yeah, those are so chill. Honestly, if I ever bought brand new shoes, which I don't ever, but if I ever do, it'll either be Airwalks, FUBU, or anything that Walmart has to offer.
Catch me in Newport.
Oh yeah, on your grandpa's boat, dude.
With my freaking polo. See, like I would rock these. Look like Vans, like half cabs almost, but like the lows.
For that price, they are. You know what I'm saying? Guys, I don't know. I'm just saying. Everyone will do what they want to do, and I'll never be able to tell anyone to think differently, but I just want to put you where my brain is at and saying that, like, this shoe is gonna do what the $130 one might do, unless you're like a marathon runner and all that stuff, so be it. But if y'all just live in life, save the bucks and spend the other extra on some like good food at home or something. You're like, you know, that homie got the non-slip 4s. Hell yeah.
Hey, wait, where the freaking the Grill Masters? The Grill Master 5s,
what are the Grill Masters? Are they the
I gotta find them.
Oh yeah, hold it.
The Grill Master 5.
Oh, they got the Sunday service.
Yeah.
They got the Sunday service. They got the paper boys. They got the freaking.
Dude, catch me wearing these with some freaking with some Dickie shorts and long socks, dude.
Brother, if your lawyer shows up wearing these, you know what I'm saying? You are losing the case. But, I'm kidding.
Whites.
Brother.
Fire.
$174 to anyone else that doesn't want to go to Walmart.
Yeah.
If you ever find yourself at Walmart on D5, do not miss the opportunity for the.
Dude, if your guy behind the barbecue is wearing these, you know you're about to get some fire. Those burgers and hot dogs are about to be all right.
The
dude.
best you've ever had.
Bro. I swear, dude.
Oh man, guys.
I swear.
This, you know what? Oh, we got the Feezies, bro.
Wow.
They got the Feezies. Hey, when you want to be comfy but you don't want to be seen.
True. Lay low, dude. Lay low.
Guys, shout out Walmart. Shout out affordable clothing. Shout out affordable living. That's all I got to say about that. Shout out Sportsters, you know? Because I wouldn't be riding bikes if all the market was only shovelhead prices, you feel me? In a world where a lot of candies are almost $4, whatever, there's a God. There's great value. There's 88 cents. Actually, this is my sign to even remind myself, cut back on the sweets. That's on me. That's on me. I mean, like, I'm pretty good with it, but just I need to remind myself.
Some sweets, dude. I love
That's how they get you. Really? Oh, and Dylan over here hemming his jacket. Your new bike? There you go. 1, 2, 3, and one more. 1, 2, 3. Dude, look cool, man.
Okay, thank you.
Of course, brother. Do you plan to get one day? Would you like a motorcycle one day? Yeah?
Yeah.
But right now you're riding a lot on this?
Yeah.
See? Cool, man. Well, hopefully we'll see one soon, just riding around.
Okay, thank you, bro.
Have a good night, man.
See you.
That's dope.
There it is. The hem tape. Yeah, he walked up, he's like, oh, like in Spanish. Oh, you know Spanish? I was like, I can understand. So he wanted a picture of the bike and he got it.
¿Tú haces videos?
Yeah,
¿Te puedes seguir?
oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, so Brody said that he, Brody. For context, Brody just called me, guys. Yeah, he said that he was busy today. He was just calling because he felt bad he hadn't checked up, you know, with us and
I
stuff.
thought you were going to say he felt bad because he still didn't text me back.
That's what he
I'm
said.
just kidding.
No, he said that about us. He hasn't reached back out to us, but he said he was busy, so he said tomorrow hit him up if we're gonna run down there. But you're glued up from the shoes up, and how long does it say the wait time is? Before you start stuffing gold in your pockets and it all flies out on Beach
Right.
Boulevard?
It just says let dry.
That's the realest thing I've ever heard, bro. Let's do it. Okay, let me see.
Here, bro.
Let me. Oh, I'm about to be hemming.
You get soft stuff.
I'm gonna get sauce stuff, guys. Get you some. Yeah, so they didn't have the hem tape, but they had the hem glue. Let's see. If the family is still out, that means I have a little time to go hit a dive bar with Dylan, so we could just people watch for a bit. Let me see. It looks like they are still in Brea, dude. Sick.
Still?
Yeah, hell yeah, brother. I'm telling you, these folks
Play
could
pool
shop.
at all? You play pool at all?
Oh dang, I think they're leaving. No. I mean, yeah, bottoms up it is. I think we're gonna check out a little dive bar before we slip on home. And remember, guys, tomorrow. You know what? I don't have to document this. I guess I'm gonna let the video close out on us riding to the bar. But anyone who's watching, guys, again, I would not ask you to ever buy merch. I'm not even gonna ask you to join the membership. I'm not gonna ask you to try to spend on anything on this channel. But if there's only one thing that I would ask of you is to, tonight, after this video when it's over, look up a Prince interview. Just type in on your browser Prince interview, hit enter, and watch one video, anyone you choose, and that's just what I want to leave you with closer to the conversations that Dylan and I were having off camera, just to kind of bring you into this. And if you want, you can discuss it on the Discord, which the link is in the description, so you guys can chat about it. I guess I'll put that on a general discussion. I don't know, maybe I'll throw the topic up there, but yeah. That's a chill night, and that's the truth right there. We ain't going to no desert. We ain't spending $100 to go look at no bikes or nothing. We just hanging out, and we're about to go hit a dive bar, and we'll see how that goes, because this camera won't get in there, you know. Because there's probably people that like that seat.
Yeah.
But what do you got to say about it?
Well, it just feels different because I've been riding with that queen seat for however long, you know, the back support. So it's just, I gotta like, this seat's comfortable. I just gotta get used to it, you know?
You're not slipping or anything? But are you just like sunk in?
I feel it feels good though,
That's
you know?
tight.
But it feels weird, like the peg position, everything just feels weird. Like,
Yeah.
it's different, you know?
You know, and as I was discussing with you earlier, but I also discussed to everyone watching at this point, if they really made it to this part of the video, is that like the fulfillment in my heart of what we experienced in the conversation that was shared, the food that was shared, and even walking around Walmart and the random people we interacted with, like the kids and that random guy, that felt a lot more fulfilling in my heart than some days that I have like hitting the open road and busting a mission with guys, or with the guys. I'm not saying to not plan events and do things, but I'm also reminding people to like check in and realize there's a lot going on right in front of your door, like with your people you care about. So I hope other people can find that instead of chasing the next thing. But I'm also not saying don't plan those things. People should still plan the big long rides out and get out, but don't let the in-between days feel like that. Every day's a movie, bro. Every day's a movie.
Every day.
Hey, honestly, bro. Nuts. Guys, shout out, support your local dive bar. Shout out freaking Bottoms Up. I don't know how long they've been here, guys. Chime in if you've ever been here, how many fights you've been in. Have you started the fight? Did you get laid out? Were you a bouncer? Do you work here? You know, yeah, clearly this can't go in there, but yeah, guys. But again. Oh, damn, you didn't do Warped Tour or what?